Hi everyone, I am here to give a pretty in-depth review of my 99 Chevrolet Corvette FRC. FRC stands for Fixed Roof Coupe. They made them in 99 and 2000, and that's what the later Z06 C5 was based off of. Now, the engine in the my 99 has a LS1 5.7, and it's a darn good engine. It runs like a horse. It runs well in the wintertime. Yeah, I might get some comments, but I do drive my car in the winter. It actually does quite amazing. I put the LS6 intake on it. I could tell a huge difference right off the bat, but that's probably because I have headers on it. I did put short tube headers on it, and that was because I didn't want to spend, well over $1,000 for long tubes, because I had already spent over $1,000 on the Borla Attack Catback, which sounds amazing, by the way. With the LS6 intake, the short tube headers, which are OEM bolt-on, that's why I really liked them, because I really didn't want to cut out anything on the H-pipe. And I've heard a lot of people say they like the way the H-pipe sounds because it keeps it kind of like the old muscle car, and I think it sounds great. I can leave a link at the end of the video so everybody can hear it, because there is a sound video of my car at idle and revving up. If I run out of time on this video, I'll do another part 2, maybe even a part 3. So with the intake, the headers, and the exhaust, I think it sounds amazing, and it made it run even better than when I bought it. And I didn't even think it could run better than that, but these LS engines on these Corvettes amaze me. Every little mod that you continuously do will just surprise you more and more, and it's addicting. I started out putting the carbon fiber kit on it, and then I got into a little bit of the engine stuff, and it's fun. But considering it is a 99, it's 17, almost 18 years old. So of course I have had to do some things that I was not thrilled about. Right when I bought it, the harmonic balancer was going out, which is quite normal, I hear. The car had 55,000 miles when I bought it. Now it's got 60,000. So I had to replace the harmonic balancer. That wasn't fun. I think the ATI pulley I bought was $300 maybe, but the labor was a pain. I didn't want to do it, so I think I ended up paying I don't remember, $900 maybe to get it put in. $600, I can't remember. So that's the common problem with the C5 Corvettes, I hear. So the engine is amazing. I have not had any problems with it when it comes to the engine. The suspension, let's talk about that for a little bit. It's got the Z51 suspension on it, and it's fairly tight. I think, since it's got 60,000 miles and it's 17 years old, it could probably, use a suspension upgrade. So that might be the next thing I'll do. So I don't want to talk a lot about that, because I don't want to make it seem like the Corvette suspension's bad, because I just think I need to buy some new parts. But it seems that the faster you go, it does hold its ground very well. I don't normally take it very fast. I like to baby it because I do want to keep it for a while, and I plan on keeping this car for a long time. Not to say I don't have fun on it. I definitely take it fast every once in a while, but I haven't done any track time or anything like that. Now, I got an alignment done, and that helped. When I first drove it, it was pulling left and right every time it hit a bump, but I see now that was probably because I needed an alignment, and now it seems like it puts the power to the ground a lot better because it's actually going in a straight line and not bouncing back and forth. Which brings me to the tires. The tires are the Michelin Pilot Sport, zero pressure, AS all seasons. They are amazing tires. I lived out in the country and I drove that car all winter with virtually no problems driving on icy, snowy gravel roads. They are simply amazing tires. It didn't do really well on ice when we had ice storms, but hell, what car does? I just put a new clutch slave in it. That was expensive, like $1,500, $1,900. Because I needed a slave, and since they had all that stuff out, they went ahead and put in a new clutch. But I've got the OEM shifter. Not a fan of it. I would really like a new one. I've been looking at getting a modified one, a C6 shifter, the MGW, B&M. I don't really know what shifter I want to go with. Still doing more research on that. As in, for drivability, it's amazing for a daily. It gets great gas mileage. Like, I think I averaged 20, 25 in town, 30 on the highway when I'm cruising at 60. I don't think it ever really drops below 20 unless I'm just driving like an idiot, like I'm crazy. And then, it might drop down to 15 or something. But on average, I think I get a good 25 miles a gallon. It's a great daily, really. For me, I'm a smaller guy. I think it's comfortable. The other thing about the drivability was it had the column lock issue. It was not fun to deal with. But after I did some research, there's a piece called a LMC5, I think it's called. And it's like a $50 part. You plug it into the computer modular PCM, BCM, whatever it's called, underneath the footwell. It takes like 20 minutes maybe, and it fixed the problem. The looks of the car are phenomenal, especially with the carbon fiber kit. Everyone gives me compliments. They all think it's a 2005, 2006, and nope, it's 99. The paint on the car is amazing. Chevrolet did an amazing job with the paint back then. I don't think they paint cars like they used to. Everybody thinks it's a newer car. The interior, I know there's a lot of complaints about the interior, but it is what it is. It's damn near 2 decades old. Of course it doesn't have awesome interior like the newer cars do, but I think the C7 shows that they've definitely improved on that. And for me, I still think it's comfortable. I do wish I had a heated seat, but I bought a heated seat pad, and that helps. My favorite things about the car is the way it sounds with the Borla attack exhaust, the way it looks, and the way it feels when you're driving it. When you drive that car, you feel like you're a teenager again, and the girls definitely look. And it's definitely not a grandma car. The car likes to go. It likes to drive. It does not like to be babied and driven slowly. It likes to go 0 to 60 every time you put the gas down. The only major problem I've had is the AC. I fill it up, it leaks out. I fill it up, it leaks out. I've had it looked at twice. They've replaced some pieces, but I'm going to wait until summer and see what's wrong with that. Over the winter, I'm not too worried. So that's a review of the car for now. I probably skipped over a lot of stuff, but we'll probably do another review driving the car. So we'll do another review when I'm in the car driving, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Thanks, subscribe, and check out my other Corvette videos. Bye.